What is up, my friends? How we doing? Hope we're doing well. I'm messing with something real quick. For some reason, it doesn't want to do its thing here. It's just going to be black for just a second. I'm going to try and see if this maybe fixes my issue. Okay, it shows me. Nope, it's still doing that funky thing where like my camera just freezes. I'm moving. I'm waving. No idea. Either way, we're still here. We're doing our thing, but it's more importantly, it's about you. How y'all doing? Hope you had an amazing, wonderful Friday. My day was absolutely killer. Had a nice, relaxing day. Went and got the kids from schoolio and all that good stuff. A little bit of a busy day tomorrow, so we're going to try and have a nice little quick stream. My chair didn't want to move. It kind of weirded me out. I was like, where's my chair stuck on? I need to tighten my arm up too before next stream. Anyway, with all that awkwardness out of the way as usual, hope you're doing well. I love y'all. A little side note for you. I'm working on the Discord some. I've had met an amazing person named Matt to the Moon. He is doing some revising and helping me kind of clear up my Discord. I'm a little worried because I've always had a Discord that maybe didn't fit the norm for most people considered a community Discord, but you know, I'm reaching out on a limb trying new things this year. I'm like, you know what? He offered, seems like a really nice person, and he's done a great job. It's just been different, you know. I'm used to doing things a little differently, but I'm glad he's doing it. I'm glad he's helping me out. So Matt, I appreciate you. As I've said 100 times already in your messages, you probably heard me read me say thank you a lot, and I do appreciate it. Any kind of change is scary, and I'm learning that not all change is bad, even though it's new. So we'll see what happens. With that, all that out of the way again. If you use !tree, pulls up my link tree, and you can check out all the awesome companies I'm working with. The three big ones for me are Reaper Apparel, amazing company. I wear their stuff all the time. I actually got to buy some new shirts and new hats. Then I've got Pogger's Drink. They have amazing sleep, hydration, and energy mixes. Check them out as well. And last but not least, M-Show's Peripherals. I absolutely love these peripherals. This is the mouse. This is the G7 or L7 killer little mouse. Very light, very, very, very nice. I use the K99 keyboard, and it's the G7 headset. So check out all those awesome products. There's affiliate links in the link tree. If you want to support the channel, that's another great way. Also, you could drop a nice follow. Those are free and help the channel out as well. And if you feel so inclined, want to hang out with us more often with some added benefits, you can always drop a tier 1 sub. We much appreciate it as always. Join the comfy kleptomaniacs. All right, so let's bring y'all on the map, show you where we're at tonight. So we are on LA Canyon. We are driving a modded Skyline. This is one of the modded versions of it that I have. Right-hand drive, R34, I believe. Really, really cool car. I've driven it before in Shitoku, but I want to drive it on this tonight, just to kind of change it up a little bit. So, I guess that's about it for me. I'm going to quit rambling. So let's get on the road, right? Double check audio real quick. Check. Yep. Everything sounds good. All right, let's hit the road, huh? Forgot to turn my wipers on, silly me. There it goes. This is a very, very well done car. The details inside are great. I mean, look at this old school dash. Everything just feels really good. Visually, it's stunning. This car's absolutely crazy. spooling of the turbo, everything just sounds really, really good. Somebody put a lot of love into this. But I'd love to hear more about y'all's day and how you're doing. Any big plans you have for the weekend, or maybe you're already in the middle of your plans, right? Maybe you took a nice long week off. I have that coming up in July myself. This is so cool. I got some plans for myself. The wife and I are taking a little anniversary trip away for a little bit, for a weekend. It'll be super nice. And then the next month in July, we're taking a whole big family trip, and we're going for a whole week. So I will actually be gone for the weekend before July 14th, that full week, and the weekend after. We're going to be taking a nice long vacation, getting away from things. It's going to be killer, chat. Can't wait for that. Definitely need a nice long vacation. Get out of my head and get into some family time, But on some side notes, we did get some awesome things this week. We did get some good news on a potential job, or a potential promotion. Really excited about that. I'm just basically another update saying it's still in the works, but it's coming, which is really awesome to hear. Today, I finally got to try the peanut butter and jelly Reese cups. Oh, chat, absolutely killer. I was loving it. Loving it, chat. Ate myself almost sick on them because they're really good. I like the grape over the strawberry because I am a grape fanatic. I love grape jelly. So I did only eat the grape jelly ones, most of the grape jelly ones. It's also a dang good day for me in anime because sadly, Guild Receptionist and Red Ranger ended this week. I was a little sad about it. They started about the same time. They're really good animes, and of course they're over their 12-episode season. I was a little sad. But then I got on yesterday to watch more of, I think I left my A-rank party, and it didn't have a new episode, but Windbreaker did. So it's back for its second season. Super hype. I watched it yesterday, and then I got on today to watch another anime called Fruit Master. And guy gets what they call a useless skill called Fruit Master. But then he realizes that in this world, the world that they're in, skills are given through a fruit. So it's like even a skill like dual wield is a skill you get from these fruits. And some skills are great for combat, some aren't. It's kind of a hit or miss, whatever you're going to get. And none of the fruits show what skill they have. And if you eat more than one, you die. Of course, he wants to be a adventurer, and this girl that's his friend wants to be an adventurer, so they go together. And she gets her fruit and gets a crazy skill. He eats his fruit and gets Fruit Master. And she's like, it's basically a completely useless skill. You can make fruits grow and be ripe. But there's more to it I'm not going to ruin. But it's really interesting anime. I got about 6 episodes in. But then I backed up to try and see what other animes I had on my list. And guess what? Season 3 of Fire Force started today. So I was freaking out over that. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is the coolest thing ever. So I started back over season 1 of Fire Force. I'm going to watch season 2. I'm at episode 14. So I've got 10 episodes left I've watched episode 14. So yeah, I've got 10 episodes left of the first season, then I'll be starting season 2. It's also 24 episodes. My goal will be to try and finish some more tonight after stream. And then watch more tomorrow when I could to try and finish up the first season and get into the second season. Finish the second season on Sunday and then start the third season next week on Monday at the latest. I've been burning up episodes, chat. I freaking love this anime so much. Fire Force is so good. This will be its last season, however. So if you've never heard of it, or if you're like me and you binged the first 2 seasons and you're ready for the 3rd season, this will be the last season. There's only 30 volumes, and each season has covered 10 volumes. So sad face, but I'm really excited where they're going to go with it. It was released last time, or during the last season, that it is a prequel to Soul Eater, but I haven't seen exactly how that works yet. So it should be this season we find out how. Super stoked. So that's a big one right there for me. Let's see what else. Again, kids were at school all day, so I hung out, watched anime, and was lazy today. I've been kind of slacking on the diet, to be honest. I really had a lot of stress at work, and it's just kind of killed my my drive to stay on it. So try something new this next week. Try and be more consistent, get back on track. I was doing pretty good, but now I just I don't know. I guess the stress is a progress killer, man. You know what? I wonder why my YouTube looks like that. Don't text and drive, kids. Trying to see why oh my lord, there's like 20 text messages on this one thread. Goodness gracious. Some of my friends play D&D on Fridays, and it's like just absolute massive texts. All right, let's see if your boy is still live on YouTube. That's kind of weird. It's just like blanked out entirely. What was that? Oh, the final cutscene with Jinwoo. I was like, ooh, what is that? But it's not what I thought it was. I mean, I'm probably not the only one hoping for. This isn't still alive. Hoping for season 3 of Solo Leveling to be like tomorrow. Because that was season 2 was insane, Chad. Absolutely insane. So I'm really excited for season 3. I don't think they'll let anybody know that season 3 is coming until we get a trailer. Probably because just so they'll give the studio a break. There's been some links about how they're gonna, they're not sure when season 3 will start or when season 3 will even be, out. And it's like a 2-part thing. Either they really don't know and they're trying to kind of figure everything out, or they're releasing an article to kind of lead us down a different path so we don't bug them to death for next season. I kind of hope it's the latter, and then we all get surprised by a trailer. That'd be like a really cool way of doing it. I mean, they busted that out if you think about it. Because season 1 came out last year, and then season 2 was boom, really quick. And I'm like, holy cow, usually there's a year and a half, 2 years between seasons on some of these animes because of all the animation and time and voice acting. I want to say it was less than a year, or just over a year. We had the next season and we were in it. So more power to them, and that's super awesome. Also, has anybody else had any trouble with Discord bots? It's been kind of crazy, right? People messaging you and being like, oh yeah, check out this company that do advertising. I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm good. Y'all are, no. No, thank you. A lot of craziness here lately with that. But I did miss y'all. It was a really long week, and I'm so glad to be streaming again. Streamed Monday, had a really great time. And had to suffer through Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then we got back to it tonight. Just feels good to be back here in the office hanging out with y'all. For those that support here and on YouTube, is much appreciated. We're really trying to grow this thing as much as we can and spread positivity everywhere. Thunder crack right on time. Alright, looks like we're still good on YouTube and Twitch. I don't see any crazy fall offs right now, so I'll take that as a win. I just hope I eventually get this dadgum camera fixed. It may be the camera itself too, right? But like you can see here, when I click onto the game, I don't click back onto meld, my camera just instantly freezes. Now when I click back, you see it's fine. So I thought we had it figured out there for a minute, but then now we're back to not working. But we're gonna see if there's any graphics updates or whatever may be causing it, because it's the first time it's done it since we updated all the drivers again, or reinstalled drivers. So if anyone has any lead on that as well, it'd be much appreciated. Oh, the stuff is blowing up on my phone. What is going on, people? I see. Never mind, we're good. We good, chat. We good. Furrier, my friend, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. We're just cruising through some LA canyons. How's your Friday been? I'm good. Just hanging out here driving, having a good old time. Just trying to get my chill on, you know. Good. Glad to hear you're good. Just talking about our day and any big plans. You got any big plans coming up this weekend? Games. This is Assetto Corsa. It's a racing sim. But you can get modded maps like this one, LA Canyon, from people, and it's like free roam maps. No plan for the weekend. Oh, right on. Sometimes that's the best thing, right? Nothing, no plans, no real reason to go out and just stay home and relax. I like those ideas. I like those plans for sure. Now, of course, I gotta say we got a lot of mods, so it's the weather and all that's modded. Everything's kind of modded. But yeah, that's like I said. I'll be honest. I like a good weekend at home, doing nothing, just chilled out with the fam. That's the way I like it. But figured a nice little short stream for the day. Hang out with the awesome humans for a little bit, and then we'll call it. I gotta get some more stuff done, but I'm gonna play some anime while I'm cleaning house and finishing up chores and stuff. I kind of slacked this week, Chad. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of slacked a little bit because work was so crazy, and I mean, yeah, we're getting lower hours at work, and I'm not really getting as much done as I can, as I need to. But why is your stream quiet? It probably is. I don't have a lot of stuff cranked. So if you can help me out here, is it game audio, music, or mic? That sounds a little quiet to you, and I could turn it up some. I just don't want it to be like you click on it, it's an instant blast and you're just like deafened. I run, in case just for audio purposes, I run game and music at 50, my mic at 90. And that way you're just not like instantly overwhelmed by the noise coming out of my stream. I don't know about anybody else. You ever clicked on a stream that was full volume everything and it like scares you a little bit because you're like, you weren't ready for it? That's how I am. But LA Canyon, great map here, great map. It's not a gigantic map. You could probably make this roundabout map design in about 42 to 44 minutes. I think that's what we've done the fastest. I think it's 43. So Depending on speed, you can obviously get it done a lot quicker. There's a lot of curvy roads, a lot of crazy turns. If you're like a speedy kind of person in this game, this would be a really, really nice one to cruise on. Get some sweet drifts in. Over here, we just cruise the maps, enjoy the details and the drive. But some of these maps are really great. Project Teague, I think it's called. It's a great drift map. Almost every curve is like a U-turn. It's really awesome for drifting. Again, I don't drift, but it's great for that. Really cool. Our videos this week are going to fluctuate between LA Canyon, Mountain Route, and we're going to do another one because our other maps all have 5 videos apiece. We've got all of them caught up. They're great. We're going to try and catch up new maps this week and just kind of keep a nice playlist of everything going for a little while. I'm excited. But what I can do, just to make sure I'm not crazy, let's pull up Twitch and see what we got. Let me pull up a headset real quick. Oop. I want to fall off my head, that'd kind of suck. Let me grab a gear since we're going uphill. There we go. A little audio check. Okay, yeah. That's right about where I want it. Nice and chill. Perfect. But I do want to find more modded cars like this. The Skyline is just so smooth. It's a great car. Handles really well on these highway maps. Turbo kicks in great. Everything just sounds really good. Feels good. Speed's really good on this car. I could probably do a little more tweaking to my personal preference and how I drive, but it's great. And one day I'm going to drive a 4-wheel drive on this map, and remember, I'm going to drive over to those little RVs you saw there and try and get to them, see if I can get back. Because there's all kinds of details you can't get to or can't really see from the road, and I want to go check them out. Here comes our turn. Here we go. I don't really mind the wing on the back, but I'd drive one of these Skylines. I think it's a 2000 model. It's a 2002 model? I can't remember which model it is, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, it's got a nice little bit of pep to it. Get a nice rev here. But I will tell you this, chat, like I always do. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for sticking with it. I'm proud of you for waking up today and getting through the day and persevering. Because it's a lot easier to give up. It's a lot easier just to admit everything is, awful and be negative and tear yourself down. But I'm proud of you for keeping going, because it's a lot easier to be negative. Once you get up, get dressed, you shower, whatever you do every morning when you get ready, and you take care of business, I really do respect it. I see you trying your best, and that's a lot. I do love this car's interior though. I'll show you real quick. Old school interior with the Nothing digital here, baby. This is all manual. This is all old school. The old levers. Oh, so nice. My mom had an older Toyota little Corolla. I love that car because it was that same kind of deal. You know, you had the old school dials and all that stuff. That's what I call the old dial gauges. Everything I see now is digital. It's kind of crazy when you think about it. All right, let's see what's next. S-bend here. I think there's a nice big U-turn coming up. Big dog leg, whatever you want to call it. It's pretty cool. Hear the turbos pull up in a second. Yeah, I could have fun with this car. But yeah, speaking of cars, I believe I have my Volkswagen sold. So I'll be driving my wife's little car. So that's kind of different. But I like it. It's a cute little car, a little Chevy Sonic. It's not too bad. It's decent gas. That'll be good for my trips on the road if I ever have to take one. Gotta get a few things for it. Gotta get a blower motor for the AC because it's kind of really noisy. And then I'm gonna get a downstream O2 sensors because the upstream we've replaced a few times, but the downstream's not great. So I'll try and put a new downstream on it and see what happens. We shall see, chat. I think I love this map in any weather though. Sunshine, rain, fog. Just so much detail in this map. I love it. There's a couple of these maps that are nice hill climbs. Ooh, easy. Yeah, that's the other thing. This car has so much power, it's unreal. You can lose it real quick. I don't know why I tried to get a little more throttle than I should have there, but it's okay. Still practicing with this car a little bit just so I can get used to it. Another sign down there, but I didn't just see us go that way earlier. I could be wrong. Also, chat, have you hydrated today? Make sure you stay hydrated, chat. Make sure you eat, fuel your body. I put on X earlier today. It's like, have you eaten today? Be hydrated. You can't drive your car with an empty tank. Washes your body. You know, your car can't run on an empty tank of gas why should you expect your body to do the same? And it's the truth. We gotta hydrate and take care of ourselves. Trust me, I lived that energy drink Slim Jim life for a long time. And last year it caught up with me and put me down after my heart attack. So it may not get to you now, it may not be a year from now, but I promise you, chat, any bad habits like that you're doing now will catch up to you. And it'll make you change everything. So take it as a note from me, or however you want to take it or call it. Take it from my experience. I would definitely try and take care of yourself as much as you can. But I haven't seen my Crunchy tonight. I don't know where Crunchy's at. Maybe Crunchy's busy. But I'm missing my Crunchy. He's usually in here with the awesome emotes. But you know, things happen. Life, being busy. Maybe tomorrow night we'll have a Crunchy with us. Ooh, what a yawn. My goodness. Sounds a vibe too. That hill, I didn't realize it was that steep. I was like, why am I? But I don't need to change gears. Oh no. Now it catches. Nice little sharp turn. Got an ad break coming up in 1 minute, but you can avoid those pesky ad breaks with a Twitch Prime or a Tier 1 sub. It helps support the channel. I'd greatly appreciate it. Goodness, chat. Got about another about 15 minutes or so, and we'll probably raid out, show somebody some love. Second ad break starting, but we're still here with you, YouTube. Much appreciated as always that you're here with us. Sorry it won't be a long stream tonight. We just got a lot of stuff to do tonight and tomorrow. Try and get everything caught back up. But I still wanted to hang out with y'all for a little bit. Get some chill time in before we go into the weekend. goodness, what a yawn. You come out of nowhere, Chad, I'm telling you. Also, did y'all happen to see Pogger's new metal shaker they put out recently? Ooh, that thing was pretty. I loved it. Wish I had the money to get one. I've been like, ooh wee. Easy. These wet roads, this thing's a little dangerous. But you know, I still haven't seen that cop that we saw the one time we recorded. The first time I recorded footage for the video in this map. I ran it once, nothing. I ran it again the second time. There was a cop pulled over on the side of the road with his lights on. And I was like, where'd you come from? He didn't move, he just sat there with his lights on. I was like, oh, interesting. Our next video for Sunday will be this map. So I know so far I have a Lotus Exceed. No, it's a Lotus GTR. I think is what it says. It's a odd name. I'm excited for y'all to get to check that one out. We got the first half of it done today. Get the next half of it done tomorrow, and then start editing it together and have it all ready for you all for Sunday. Been really enjoying these driving videos with y'all coming out every week. They're fun to edit, they're fun to put together, to add to our weekly shorts and TikToks. Whew. Another big yawn. My brain needed oxygen. Climb this hill. It's a pretty good hill coming up. I don't remember where, but I know it's up here somewhere. Oh, there we go. Ooh, about lost it. Just a little bit in the rain. I feel like we've almost come back around to Ralph, our guy in the pit up here. There he is. There's Ralph. The crunchy note, we found Ralph. Cruise up here. Right there's perfect. Alright, sweet. Sit here and chat a second. It should be Mute City. Listening to now. Sounds like Mute City. Oh, it was Mute City, Harris Heller. That's a banger. Wish I Was Prime. Yeah, that was a good one too. Yeah, we'll sit here and vibe for a minute, chat. And like I said, we'll probably raid out somebody here in just a few minutes. I kind of want to just hang out with y'all for a little bit. Chill out. Just check in with you. Make sure everybody's okay. Make sure everybody's having a great day. Getting ready to go into a great weekend. like I said on Next Today, I hope your day was full of love and understanding. Too often are our days short and not sweet. Or they're long and definitely unrewarding, or however you want to describe it. But I hope your day was full of love and patience and understanding, because that's what we need the most right now, especially at this time in our lives, in this world. That's what we need the most, more of than anything. Not much I'd like to say to that one, to be honest. It's just kind of vibing out with y'all for a little bit. Head's kind of everywhere, you know what I mean? But I'm excited for new things coming soon from Fousey. I can't wait. I'm really, really excited for that. Be working on, like I said, the Discord's being worked on. Super excited about that. Can't wait for y'all to start sharing that with y'all soon. We're just gonna kind of take this a step at a time and keep moving forward and see what happens. You know, I'm not saying anything crazy is gonna happen, but who knows? You know, I really enjoy streaming and hanging out with everybody, meeting new people, bringing positivity to somebody's days. Always my number one goal. So if I made you smile today, or made you helped you relax a little bit today, that's my goal. So with that said, we're gonna find somebody to raid out to. We'll go ahead and exit the game here. We're gonna find somebody to raid to and share the love as it was. So let me mute some tabs here, because I don't want to get blown up with a bunch of notifications about craziness.
Yeah, I'm in study network right now.
What in the world? I don't want to hear that. Get out of here. Thank you. Following, so I'm going to raid you lovelies to Lady's playing a game. Is Lady on the train? Lady is on the train right now. Okay. That's a good one. The Savvy Jewel. Ooh. There's Navi. She's playing Sims 4. Enduring Elf is online. There's a lot of people. A lot of really cool people are on chat. It's hard when they're all so cool. I wonder if Rages is still online. Haven't rated that queen in a while. Thought that was her there for a second, but it's not. All my peeps. No, it's Miss Rage's live. Dang, I was hoping to catch her live tonight. I'll catch her next time. No worries. Joker Mom 007. That's cool. Well, let's just pick somebody then. I was hoping we'd have another person we could raid to. It's all good though. We're here to spread the love no matter what, right, chat? Alright, scroll down here to the bottom to our friends. They're just live, just getting started. I think we're just gonna hit up Heathen Ravens. Really nice person that gave us a raid the other day. I thought that was really cool. Or raid recently, so let's go ahead and give them show them some love here and raid to them. So let me get y'all set up here. / raid Heathen Ravens. Alright, we're gonna raid Heathen Ravens. Thank y'all so much for being here. Really appreciate you. Sorry it was a short stream, but it's got a lot going on. Just like I said, I still want to hang out with y'all and check in, make sure y'all are okay. With that said, check out the socials, !tree in chat, or at PetroKlepto on all the major platforms. Check us out. Hit me up on those on socials anytime. YouTube as well. We're on there. TikTok. All the good stuff. We try and do shorts and TikToks every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Long form content on Sunday mornings. All of our long form content is hour-long drives on different maps. Really, really cool stuff. I'm glad we're doing them. I love the views it's getting. The reception's been really good, so we're gonna keep pushing it. Yeah, that's all I got. sorry for the short one again, like I said, but I'll see you all lovelies tomorrow night for a full 2-hour stream on some other map. We'll figure it out tomorrow night, right? I like doing it on the whim. We just fly by the seat of our pants every stream. I want to surprise myself, not just y'all. So, with that said, I love y'all. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Remember you're worth it. I will see you lovelies tomorrow night. Same time, same place. So take care of yourselves. Love y'all. Bye-bye.